Hi, this is Christina again. Um, well, I've been on my natural hair journey, growing my hair out, growing my hair in from um, when I last had braids. Some of it got pulled in this area, and I'm growing in my edges. What I've noticed more often than not when I was growing my hair before I got the braids, even before I got it trimmed, before I got the braids. It was the whole water, moisture, co-washing like maybe every 3 days. I would spritz my hair with water with my spray bottle and moisturize it with whatever oil or whatever hair growth oil that I would use. Like I said in my other video, it's called Tried and True. One particular oil has a mixture of oils. One particular hair growth oil is called Wild Growth Oil. I noticed that really grows my hair in. You can use it maybe more than once a week, a couple times to several times a week if you need it. Far as I know, my hair is 4C. It is basically more shrink. It's more shrinkage. There's more shrinkage right now. But I've noticed that every time I would really just use a lot of water, a lot of even just using the whole shower, either washing my hair in the shower or just wetting in the shower, and also using spray bottles of water. That would really moisturize my hair a whole lot more, along with the oils. Even if it was coconut oil, even if it was olive oil or something, or some other type of oil like that. I would notice before all that my hair was actually longer. It seems I know it was longer then. But I would use shea butter. I would put my shea butter on my hair. I would really put shea butter on my hair and put it on my ends and massage it in, as well as do the co-washing 3 days. Well, every 3 days. And instead of like washing it I guess well, maybe even every week I would wash it. But I started with a clarifying shampoo, and I've noticed that since I've been using the wild growth oil for one, shampooing at least once a week, co-washing every 3 days usually, um, even more shea butter more often, if not more often, like maybe every day or anything, massaging my scalp and all of that, as well as the superfoods, which is also helpful, um, the super green superfoods, and collagen powder, but especially the water intake. That has tremendously helped my hair grow. My edges may not have grown in fully yet, but it's one thing. But another thing I've noticed that if I wear protective style, that's always helpful. But usually if I do wear protective style, it's not actually braids or twists or anything. I'm actually going to stay away from those. But we can usually keep my hair moisturized, but that is the main thing. The main thing for my edges I've noticed is moisture in all the rest of my hair. So I'm still on my hair care journey. It's grown more. It may not look like it because of the shrinkage, but it depends on what kind of oil I use, and it depends on how stretched out it is. But I have been avoiding hair salons, mostly because of use heat, and I don't particularly care to use heat, not even a hair dryer. Just water, and towel drying. I do, I've seen in my other videos, wear wigs at times, but I don't wear braids, but I don't wear my wigs every day. Um, but usually it's just as a protective style, but even as it's going to be more rainy, when I don't have, if I didn't have a wig on, it's really even a good idea to just let my hair be out and just let the moisture, even if it's misting, don't even use an umbrella, which I noticed that really soaks in the moisture. So does the spray bottle of water, and so does the water in the shower. And those are some different techniques that I've been using to really help my hair. But the collagen powder by Neocell, that's my ultimate favorite. That's my go-to, as well. Also as green food, superfoods. Shalina Diva had a video where she said how to grow your balding crown back in. That really does help. But then also water, your intake of your nutrients, instead of just like actually just drinking water, instead of just cooking the vegetables, or instead of just eating I guess what kind of greens. Basically, even if things like different greens, turnip greens, collard greens, or even spinach or kale, you just have the super green superfood, and that really just adds in more of your nutrients. Plus, the superfoods has the greens, has the superfoods, probiotics, and maybe even some prebiotics. Um, and I'm even looking at myself in this camera, and I'm noticing that my skin is really glowing even more so, not just the water, but with the collagen and the superfoods, the water intake. Um, that is also another added benefit to super greens and collagen. But I wanted to um, give you an update on my hair journey, and I'm just remembering and recalling certain things that really help. The sealant for me is your shea butter. Wild growth oil is basically the only oil that I think I really prefer to use. Ostrich oil really does grow my hair. Well, it stretches it out more often, but then with the techniques that I've been using, I haven't actually really had any breakage, which is a blessing. Um, what else? The water, co-washing more often than not. And I use a leave-in conditioner. Forget what it's called exactly, but um, it has, I think, coconut oil and I think shea butter as well in it. But I use that every time I wash my hair, so I use that. And I use the leave-in conditioner, put the wild growth oil in after that at some time. And I just, at that point, that's about it. But I've been using shea butter over a period of time, which has been helpful as can be. I'm so glad I discovered that. Um, and the main thing I learned was olive oil is not the best oil for me to use, I guess, at one point. Particularly if you have like a balding crown or other bald spots, it's better to use something with something that can grow your hair more, but massage your scalp. I usually massage my scalp more than once, not twice. Um, and it really does help. But definitely focus on progress. Focus on gaining progress is one thing I've learned to do, instead of just going to the salon and having them just wash and blow dry and flatten your hair. I decided not to use heat. And a couple people, like maybe two people, um, were telling me to go to the salon, but I keep thinking, no, I don't think I should, because I really don't think I want to use heat on my hair. But I do want to see how long it got, but I can do that on my own. But I can always use a natural straightener, maybe do a natural relaxer in, like with the realm of whatever you can find in your kitchen that Shalana Diva has a video on as well that I'm going to check out. But in the meantime, also I'm going to grow these edges more and keep massaging, co-washing. Some people are against just co-washing more often than shampooing, and they say maybe just shampoo your hair once a week or every 2 weeks. But it's different for different people. Yeah, I do like to shampoo my hair at least once a week. I don't think I'm ever going to cut that out, but it's so helpful to co-wash. Leave-in conditioners are awesome when you find the right one. And I just wanted to make this video and thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for checking out my videos. My hair is healthier now, especially more than it was before. It may not look like it's grown, but this is for some strange reason the way it looks right now. Don't know why, but certain things stretch out my hair more than others. I just haven't actually worn it like straight, but I'm grateful for all of the good positive tips that are on YouTube, and the good ones Shalana Diva ended up putting in her videos, because greens are really helpful, and collagen too. I didn't even know as much about the powder. My sister told me about that. And her hair is super long, so that's helpful. But I wanted to definitely continue my videos on my hair care journey. But I know what works for me, and I won't even do the heat on my hair at this point. I mean, I don't think I ever should, but then they usually put you under the dryer. Some people say they swear by the dryer, like over your head dryer, but I just don't think I should ever do that. I just don't feel like I want to. But anyway, enough said. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you're notified of any upcoming videos. Take care.